Any lineup changes from yesterday to today?
Yes, Bertuzzi will be back in today. And then on defense, Brody and Lyubushkin will both go in today. I figure with back-to-back, it only makes sense to utilize our depth, not unlike we did in the earlier back-to-back. So it's a good chance to get Brody and Lyubushkin back involved.
What's the message for Brody? I know we've talked about him over the last couple of days about it being a reset for him, but what are you kind of looking for from him tonight?
Just go out and play. I mean, a chance to watch our team competing like a night like last night is a good example of what we're looking for from all of our defense in terms of being competitive below our circles and help us move the puck up the ice. But he knows how to play the game, so we're just hopeful that's a little bit of time away gives him a chance to kind of reboot and get back out and compete against a tough team here today. But as I say, it's a chance for us to continue to utilize our depth, which I think is extremely important. The more injuries and illnesses and things that we've faced, the more we've learned about the value of our depth and a chance for us to utilize that again tonight.
What's the biggest thing your team did last night that you'd love to replicate night in, night out?
I'd say just the attitude that we played with, the assertiveness defensively, especially just the way that we closed, the physicality, the way we protected our net. All things that, over the last couple of months when we've played at our best, those have been on display. So it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of commitment, discipline, energy, all of those types of things. And last night we had all of that. So you want to be able to try to duplicate that as best you can, and certainly the opponent tonight will demand that.
As you get into this final month, is there more of an emphasis on bringing more of the physical presence before the playoffs, or is it just a byproduct of if you compete for the puck more, that kind of stuff happens?
I'd say it's been an emphasis for us the entire season. As I said, there's a number of factors that go into it, doing it consistently, energy, discipline, commitment, all of those types of things. But certainly we think since the deadline has passed and we've added extra depth, bring in someone like Edmondson, he's going to bring that. Lyubushkin is going to bring that. Dewar, him coming in on the forward end of things, like these are guys that play hard, honest games, so that just enhances it even further. And you look at the others that have done it, I think fairly consistently for us throughout the season, on defense in particular with McCabe and Benoit. So we think we've grown a lot in that area, both in our personnel and our attitude.
Is Jones back up again today?
Jones will back up today, yes.
As far as you know, Samsonov feeling better?
Yeah, Samsonov is, I wouldn't say he's necessarily feeling better, but I think it's pretty similar to he was last night. The most encouraging thing for us is it's nothing to do with anything that you would typically think of that would prevent a goalie from playing. That said, he's certainly not at 100%, but we're hopeful that after today and another day off tomorrow that he's in a better place, and we'll see precisely where he's at. But as I said last night, the initial diagnosis and injury itself is not anything that we would consider of concern at this point in terms of the things that you think of that prevent that goalies from playing.